We're here today to talk about sustainability and the environment.
We will also be discussing ways how we can improve our planet and make sure our later generations have a place to live. We've been damaging our planet for far too long. It's always been a problem, but if we really do continue, we won't have a world to live in.
To fix this problem, we take the world effort, not just one person or one organization. The environmental and sustainability issue needs to be fixed.
The leading causes are as follows: industrial companies, fossil fuels, and pollution from cars. What's a way we can begin to reduce this overall problem, Hunter?
Well, for starters, we need more. We need fuels to heat our houses. But if we remove the harmful toxic, one of those fossil fuels are changed to solar power and natural gases. That actually makes a lot of difference. The world of differences, you could say. So how do you accept to cut down on other ways of pollution?
Well, if we stop using cars to go short distances and start using bikes or walk places, that decreases a lot of unneeded pollution. Also, if we stop producing so many unneeded things that put chemicals into our environment, like creating plastics.
You sum you summed it up, but you missed one important thing. Yes, we can walk and bike more. That would stop pollution, but the government won't stop producing unneeded things because they make so much money from it that they wouldn't want to give it all up. Money, they will never leave.
The less money our government makes, the more things they'll produce to increase their cash flow. But we'll have to pay more money to get the things we need to stop the pollution. No matter what we do, the government will always want more money and will do anything to get more money, even if it is harming our environment.
Not necessarily. We don't need that much money to stop a big part of pollution. All the plastics we use on a daily basis can be melted down and remade. And we can also turn them into other things like planet holders or bird feeders to give back to the environment.
You're right, Hunter, but it's not only plastic stuff. Think of how many government-funded factories are in the world and how they affect the environment. How many people would actually look at that and try to make a change? I know hardly any. You see proof of that now. Pollution is becoming more and more of an issue, and still no one has done anything. Sure, there may have been individuals or organizations that have tried, but simple as we said, we need to all work on it. A world movement. The main reason is because the government is not going to change because of the money loss or drop in the economy. They're too greedy and someone has to get in that seat to make a change. Although all the prime ministers promise they'll make a change, someone needs to keep this promise and not just say they will to turn their backs on us Canadians later on.
Continuous times we have seen presidents, prime ministers, and other country leaders promise to make changes. Truly, it won't even help unless we all work together to make a change. Our leaders won't. What about a social aspect of things?
Well, everyone is just absorbed in their own lives, that nobody actually pays attention to what they're doing on our environment. Each and every day, our world gets more and more polluted by people who don't take the time to realize what they're doing.
You are right that all they are worried about is the next big thing that they can use to become famous or popular.
But we can use that social media to our advantage. We can post pictures and say, hey, look at all this pollution that we're making, and let's do something about it. Well, Hunter, that's all we have time for today, so we'll talk to you guys later.
See ya.